Hi, I'm Shonda Golden and you're watching Shonda's Golden Ticket. Today we are at the Food Bank of Northern Nevada chatting with Bill and Jocelyn. Hey guys.
Hey,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm good. Thanks for being on the show today.
Oh, our pleasure.
Absolutely. So Jocelyn, what are you seeing in the community in regards to feeding others?
We've seen need rise drastically over the last few years. It's gone up over 70%. And what we're seeing now is 97,000 people a month in need of emergency food services. And the most shocking thing about that figure is that half of those people are children or seniors.
And so what are some of the changes that you're seeing?
Over the last 6 years that I've been involved with the food bank, we've seen the amount of food that we send out go from 3 million pounds a year to 12 million pounds a year. From 65,000 people that we fed during an entire year, my first year here, to 94,000 people a month that we feed. And that is strictly relatable to the economy, to the downturn. We are feeding more and more people. People think it's really wonderful that we went from 3 million to 12 million. Actually, it's the reverse. We should be trying to work ourselves out of a job, and they have a parade for us, and they're all very happy. But it's not happening. And until it does happen, we don't have an option, but we have to be successful. We have to get those people fed. The incredible thing is that the majority of the people that we feed are not the homeless people. They are working poor, they are seniors, and they're kids. And those are the people who have the least ability to help themselves or change their situation.
So how can people get involved to help?
Number one, for me, as the volunteer coordinator, is they can come out and volunteer for us. 6 years ago, we had 6,000 volunteer hours. Now we have 23,000 volunteer hours. We could not send out 12 million pounds of food a year without the help of our volunteers. They're incredibly important. We need every single one of them, and we can use more. We sort and pack here at the warehouse. We distribute food. They work on our events. They work with our programs.
And so, Jocelyn, what is it that you need the most?
Donations, monetary donations are so important to what we do. You know, for every single dollar that people donate, we can provide 4 meals to those who need them. Basically because we buy food by the truckload and not by the basketful. So we really have a lot of opportunity to take that dollar and do the most with it. Food is very important donation to us. We really you know, can always use protein meals, fruits and vegetables, rice, pasta, things that you would want in your cupboard.
Now, what was the program that you had set up this year with the gardens?
Well, we did a Plant a Row program, and we asked people, you know, plant a row in your garden and donate your excess produce to us. And it really took off. People had amazing gardens this year, and then they would take that produce right to the agencies where they hand out the food, and it was great. Big fruit year.
Yes, I know. That's awesome. So what are these beautiful bowls?
These bowls are representative. When we moved here, the board and administration of the food bank wanted to find an artistic way to recognize people who made donations to our programs. We have bowls that reflect the people who donated to the construction of the facility, the capital campaign, and the bowls behind us are called Seeds of Hope. And these are people who have made significant monetary donations to our programs, to our child nutrition programs, and to other programs that are direct services to people. So Joe Winter is a local potter who did these bowls. One of the things I want to make sure we get this in, people don't know how big of an area that we serve. Our service area is 94,000 square miles. That's bigger than 39 of the 50 states. So if you think about it, we serve everybody in Nevada except for Clark County and Esmeralda County, counties in the south. And we serve everybody, we serve in California from Susanville to Bridgeport, almost all the way to Sacramento. So that's a lot of space.
That's a lot of space.
And we send that food out to 130 partner agencies, and they then serve the people in their communities.
And businesses can get on board with this by putting a bin in their shops, right?
Absolutely. They can do a food drive at their place of business or organization. They can do a virtual food drive on our website. And we can give you a personalized URL and track all the donations back to you.
That's great. That's great. Well, thank you so much for all that you do for the community and for your time today.
Our
really
pleasure.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for having us on the show.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot. You can find out more about the Food Bank of Northern Nevada by checking them out on my Facebook page at Shonda's Golden Ticket. Thank you so much.